Hola! This is the waltz pattern that we taught on Saturday night, the 20th of April, at the ranch. The beginner lesson looked like this.
It was 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3 promenade, 4, basic 2, 3,
6,
2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 1.
So, as you can see, waltz is counted in sets of threes. We count up to 8 sets of 3 because that's the way waltz is phrased musically and it makes sense to our ears. If you don't like that count, you can change it to something else. So, what we do is get into a closed dance position, which is a fairly standard ballroom position. Don's right hand is on my right shoulder blade. My left hand is on top of his shoulder or arm, so I can see all the diamonds that I have. Ha ha. His left hand is at my shoulder level, offering me his gold Visa card, so it's open with just a slight curve of the fingers, no grabbing, no holding on. How did I do, Don?
Cubic zirconia.
Ha.
Gentlemen, we're starting with our left foot.
Ladies, we're starting with our right. We are slightly offset so that my right foot falls between or kicks between his two legs and his right foot falls between or kicks between my two legs.
So gentlemen, we are doing a 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So far so good. We got to that part. Then we talked a little bit about the promenade. From here, it was a 3, and then I angled. 2, we talked a little bit about where your right foot was in comparison to her right foot. And then on the 3, gentlemen, our feet are facing down line of dance and we're looking at our partner.
Or down line of dance. Go ahead, by yourself, Don.
So by
You're out of frame. You're out of frame.
By myself, it is 3, 2, 3.
And my footwork, and I'm dancing in the direction that this relatively the same direction that Don is. I'm stepping down line of dance, or in my case, back line of dance on count 3. On count 2, I follow his shoulders, which I'm trying to keep parallel to me. I step back and at an angle. So for a nanosecond, my feet look kind of dorky. That's count 2. So this is 3, 2. On count 3, Don is going to move past me and continue rotating his shoulders. So I'll follow his shoulders. I bring my right foot, brush my right foot beside my left foot, turn and step forward on 3. So at the end of 3, 2, 3, we are both facing down line of dance. We're kind of twisted, so our shoulders are facing each other. But I mentioned to the ladies that what really helps is for you to be looking down line of dance and make sure your toe is. I'm going to do that from this direction. Counting 3, 2, 3, I step back, angle, brush together, and forward. And when I step forward, my shoulders are facing Don, but my head is facing down line. So that was 3, 2, 3. Watch it from this angle. Again, we step 3, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3, and 5, 4, 2, 3, we get to side by side. We mentioned that on count, the beginning count of every basic, we're going to step forward, and the turn will happen on the 2 count. Since this is the beginning count, we're both going to step forward on 4. Don likes to change his hand to a finger hold. On count 2, he changes hands, so he puts my right hand into his right hand. That makes me turn because I'm following my hand. And then on 3, I step forward facing down line of dance. You want to do it from this direction? Okay.
So we just did
3, 2, 3.
3, 2, 3. So gentlemen, you're taking that hand in between you, changing your hand position. It
Stepping
is
forward.
Forward, we're changing hands.
Ladies, you're stepping back on count 2.
Between you and 3.
And at this point, we're in what's called side-by-side position.
And we did a basic, which was
we did 2 basics.
5, 2, 3, 6,
2, 3.
So
on 7, 2, 3, we're going to ask the ladies now to turn right shoulder back, but of course the first step of the pattern, we both step forward.
And we're on outside feet.
So this is 7.
Hand goes in between.
Up
2.
Over her head.
Gentlemen, we're facing. Now we're dropping our right, and as we go to the side, we are capturing her.
Releasing the left hand, it falls to the shoulder. I want to point out that this position is pretty much the same position we did on count 3 of our pattern here. We're in promenade position. So this is 3, 2, or this here is 7, 2, 3.
And from H on, we're just step a little bit forward. I said this is where we shove her. I didn't really mean it. Yes, I did. 2, 3.
And I pointed out, which we'll find out from this direction, we're here. And after the 7, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, Don's shoulders pretty much lead me the rest of the way. On the count of 8, we're both stepping forward, his shoulders are angled to me. On count 2, he rotates his shoulders, which brings me in front of him, 2, and then on 3, he's back to where he was at the closed basic.
So the whole thing, let's start in this direction. We have 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, promenade, 4, 5, 2, 3, 6, here we go, 7, 2, 3, 8, and 1, 2, 3.
We're so glad that you joined us. Hope you come back at the beginning of May for a West Coast Swing lesson. In the meantime, happy dancing.
Bye, folks.